There you go, you have to look into there. Where's Sky? Look into there. Look into there and say Happy New Year. You ready?
Happy birthday!
Right, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Hope you had an amazing Christmas. It's New Year's Eve when I'm filming this now. I'm just getting ready to spend New Year's, seeing the new year with my family. So I just thought I'd put a little video out there before the end of the year. Let you know how the year's gone, kind of what I enjoyed, what I didn't. Let you know how my first year on social media went. And yeah, just speak a little bit about my plans going forward. Let you know if I'm going to carry on doing videos and stuff. Spoiler alert, I am. But yeah, kind of just like a sum up of the year, basically. We'll go through that. Just a short little video, and then I'll leave you to enjoy your New Year's celebrations, whatever you decide to do. So roll my new intro. This is a new intro I've been working on. What do you think? So how did my first year go? I should really ask Costa if they want to sponsor me. I feel like I've always got a Costa cup in my videos. Too much coffee. So how did my first year go then? It was actually really cool. I really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought I would, I must admit. I was worried, apprehensive, concerned, whatever it was, how the year was going to go. I've done an awful lot of social media work for other people, done quite a lot actually, for some very big accounts. And I used to run social media for a whole district of pubs, like multi-million-pound businesses. And I've got a lot of experience with doing social media, but never myself being in front of the camera, being the main focus of the whole account. So this has been a little bit different for me, and I was a little bit apprehensive how it'd go. The internet can be an unforgiving place, so yeah, I was actually quite pleased on how things went. I was a little bit worried about my fishing side of things. I was a little bit worried about putting that out there as well, because kind of my fishing life, my fishing, I don't want to say career because it's not a career, but my fishing, all the time I've spent fishing, I've basically been very kind of I'm not introverted. I've kept everything to myself. I've never really spoken about my fishing. I've never publicised much. I've put the odd picture out here and there, but never a lot. I've always kept it to myself, really. As you know, when you do fairly well with your fishing, or you catch well, and I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but I do okay. I catch my fair share. And when you do catch a few fish, you know, you start telling people about it, you'll soon find that you get followed on the bank, and you soon find out that you'll see leads kind of creeping towards you and stuff. I'm sure all you guys have seen similar. When you're on a catching streak, all of a sudden everybody starts paying a little bit of attention to you. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get used to it more as time goes on. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. One of the things I love the most, and really enjoy the most, is meeting a load of new people. I expected, social media is so vast, and there's so many people out there doing fishing online. I'd never expected to be noticed at all, and obviously my account is minute compared to other people, but I've still met a few guys along the way, and I didn't expect to, and it's actually been really nice. That's the bit I've enjoyed the most, actually, talking to like-minded anglers about kind of fishing and about that sort of you know, just this and that. And it's nice to meet like-minded people, isn't it? I think if you're a content creator and you put out nasty, abusive content, always moaning about this and that, they're the sort of comments that you're probably going to bring in. You're probably going to bring in them sort of people that enjoy and thrive on that sort of stuff. I'm not into all that. I just want an easy life. So I'm hoping my content reflects that, and is, you know, easygoing, relaxed, little bit of a laugh every now and then, and is just generally about how awesome this pastime of ours is, this hobby of ours, however you want to put it. And I think by doing that, I've attracted like-minded people to the channel. And yeah, everybody that's been commenting on my videos, and that has been awesome. Figures wise, I think we're up to, oh, where are we? I think we're up to about 1,000 on Facebook. I hate the word followers, it sounds terrible. Fans, followers, I don't know, people that have pressed the like button on Facebook. I've got 1,000 of them, 900 or something. Instagram, I've got 10,000, but them figures are all over the shop because I keep getting done by bots and stuff on Instagram, so that's a nightmare over there. YouTube, I think I've got, how many YouTube have I got now? 213 as it stands at the moment, which I'm mega impressed with. I thought I was going to get about 5 YouTube followers, but a couple of the videos I've done really well, the bait boat one especially, and that got quite a few people coming in. Yeah, it's been okay. I've got a few more eyeballs on my content than I thought I was going to get in my first year, and I have loved conversing and replying to comments and getting questions and stuff like that. That's the part I really love. love people sort of writing me questions that need a bit of a helping hand, and I love the result at the end of it. There's one guy that's been struggling with his photography. I'm not going to name names, but you know who you are if you're watching this. And he was starting to struggle a little bit with his cat shots, and he had a nice camera, and he had the basics down, but he was just missing a few little bits here and there, and just through a little bit of basic tuition, his cat shots are now awesome, and that gives me a buzz. I love that. So yeah, the more people I can help like that with photography or just general fishing, the better. And hopefully going forward I can do that a lot more as I get more eyeballs on the content. I mentioned earlier that I was a little bit concerned about sharing my fishing because I was worried about getting, like, you know, to coin one of Jim Shelley's one of his sayings, I was worried about getting sheeped up. I was completely concerned about getting sheeped constantly. But it's actually been quite nice sharing my fishing. It's been nice to get a few more eyeballs on things that I've caught and on the way that I fish. It's been a complete culture shock, but you know, like anything, if you change things up and mix it up a bit, you start getting new enjoyment in places you never thought you would do. I've used to run pubs for a living, so I, you know, really did get into community stuff. I used to have a load of people that I spoke to every day, you know, hundreds of thousands. I used to run some really big pubs, and kind of ever since I've left the pub industry, I've kind of been missing that, I think, a little bit, missing that camaraderie with mates and people that you see every day and stuff like that, you know, the local pub atmosphere, that sort of thing. I think I've been missing that a little bit, and I've kind of got some of that back with the social media. You know, when you catch a fish or you go out and say I'm back on the bank, you get a few people saying, oh, good luck mate, stuff like that, and it's been nice. So I've enjoyed that side of things more than I thought I would, actually. So there's a load of waffle about what I enjoyed about last year. I suppose let's talk about what I didn't enjoy about last year, and the problems I had. I think the biggest issue that I had last year, and it kind of reared its head after about my first video, and I struggled with it for the rest of the year, is a bit of self-confidence. And I really struggled with it with regards to releasing videos. I've not released anywhere near the amount of content I wanted to last year. Probably a little bit of self-doubt, and a lot of perfectionist. I'm quite a perfectionist when it comes to my work, and when it comes to my, you know, my output, my creativity side of things. I'm really creative, but I'm also a massive perfectionist, and I like stuff to be perfect. So I've struggled with that, to be honest with you. Struggled with it a fair bit. So I'm hoping that's something that I can get over in the next year and release a lot more stuff. I've got to do the Joe Rogan thing, just post and ghost. Just got to post it, forget about it, move on to the next project, and then whatever happens, happens. So what's my plans going forward then? Am I going to carry on this thing? I definitely am. I really enjoyed it, so I don't see any reason to stop. I originally started this kind of project, I keep calling it a project, because it was meant to just be a project. It was meant to just be a year thing. I've had this creative itch for ages that I've wanted to make some videos on angling, and it's been in the background for years and years and years, and I've never had the opportunities to do it for, you know, like I said, I used to run pubs for a living, and then my photography and stuff like that, and illness has been a big issue as well, and I've just never been able to get it out of my system. I've never had the opportunity to make these videos. You know, just last year I just thought, sod it, things are never going to be perfect, just do it. And I started last year and started making these videos, but I haven't got it out of my system anywhere near, because I just haven't released enough content. Basically, I haven't made enough stuff. So yeah, while I've still got that itch, I'm just going to scratch it and just keep going. So keep this analogy going as long as I can. I'm just going to carry on making videos. I'm enjoying it, so I'm going to carry on. I have waffled on far more than I intended to in this video, so I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful New Year, and I hope you stay safe, and thank you for everything that you've done for me this year. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and the watches and the watch time, and that I can't say thank you enough. If you're one of those guys that have left a comment, or if you're one of the guys that have liked or subscribed, or on whatever platform, you really give me a little buzz every single time I see that notification saying you've got an extra follower or you've got a subscriber or something. I get a little buzz every single time it happens. So thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. If you're one of those, you know, if you're one of the small sort of group of guys that have gone above and beyond, that have liked every video and commented on every video, subscribed on every platform, you guys, you're superstars. Thank you. One extra special guy I want to thank is Mark. Mark, I know you're watching this. Thank you, bro. I love you. You've done an absolute wonder for me this year with keeping me on the straight and narrow, keeping me sane, helping me out with a little bit of photography when I need it. And yeah, you're an absolute superstar. Hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve. Hope you stay safe, and I will see you in 2024. Take care. See you later. Bye. Say Happy New Year to everyone.
Okay. Smile.
Smile, smile, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You have to look into there.
Okay.
Where's Sky? Look into there. Look into there and say Happy New Year. You ready?
Happy
New
birthday.
Happy birthday's fine. Can you do Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Well done.
Okay, I tried things.